इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to each and everyone who has joined us today for Sunday special webinar. We welcome each one of you to our business opportunity over chai webinar series. Franchise India is the brand which is helping all international and national brands to expand their business with our pan-India offices. And we truly claim that no one sells more business than us. This is the digital representation of the brand of the day. We welcome management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am. During the course of the webinar, we'll try to represent the brand so that you get the proper understanding about their financial model, about their business model, and then we'll take all your queries. But before that, as we always say that we try to represent different business opportunities for you. Along with digital, we invite each one of you to join us on 6th and 7th of March for our first physical show in Delhi NCR. We invite each one of you for Spectrum Mall franchise show, which will start from 11 a.m. to till 7 p.m. So please do join us for this particular webinar. And now we invite a team of US Pizza to talk about the brand. That's the brand of the day, US Pizza, the most affordable pizza chain in India. And we invite Ms. Shija, National Franchise Head, talking about this brand. Thank you so much, Shija, for sparing time on
Yeah,
Sunday
thank you
and
so much,
presenting your
Archana.
work. Over to
Thank
you.
you so much. Yeah. So, good afternoon, Gaurav sir, Sonia ma'am. Thank you so much that we have got an opportunity that we are able to present our brand in Franchise India Facebook Live today. So it's a great opportunity, and I would want to clear most of the franchisees. I know that there would be a lot of people who are just maybe trying to get more information on the brand. So it's the best time that we can give them more information about the brand and how to get into this franchising opportunity. Sorry that I'm not sharing my video because there's a network issue here. So I extremely apologize for the inconvenience. So thanks for this opportunity. And can I share my presentation so that I can explain more on this? On this?
Yes, yes, please
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. Thank you so much. Uh, s- so the first thing, US Pizza has a brand. So we have launched in India in 1995, and we are the first brand before even Domino's and Pizza Hut entering India. So the only thing are,
Shiza, we
uh,
can't see your PPT.
one second. Uh, is it visible now?
No, still not visible.
Now, I hope it's visible.
Yeah,
now.
it's started now.
Okay, so it's the first brand before even
Can we just go full screen?
and Domino's. Hope this helps.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So ours is the first brand, and the thing is that we initially wanted to have only our company owned outlets, and we had 10 outlets only until 2010. So that is when we got a lot of inquiries from friends, relatives, people who came into our outlets asking that they also would want to do something like this. So we took up as a positive thing to grow a little further, and then we have taken we have started giving franchisees to friends and relatives initially, and later on we came into the market. We took this long time. I know it's a huge time, 1995 to 2010, but still we had to keep a back end ready, like supply, logistics, everything ready. So this is something that we had to take this time for. And finally, yes, now we are into complete franchising. So this is our newest outlet. The way it looks, the look and feel. And hope most of them, whoever have visited the customers and our latest restaurants, the look and feel, the way customer felt and all that. Then product development. Yes, we have initially started with only deep pan, and later on Italian, a lot of other thin crust and a lot of varieties. Initially, we have used a milkshake also along with pizzas. It's only because pizzas, if you see, it's a sale of only lunch and day. Most of the time, if you see, mornings and evenings is a little slow going time. That is when we thought about this cafe, worked out well. So it has given a good hike for our business in the outlet. And we have the lean time in the outlet is like filled. Most of the time we have a couple of
I think we've lost Shija because of network. She's showing back again.
Shinija, can you hear us? Because your network is not stable and we are breaking, your voice is also breaking.
hello. All can see.
Yeah, your voice is breaking. Can you move to a place where it is better network?
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
And also make a full screen because we can see the full screen and it will be useful.
Yeah, sure.
Friends, we will start in maybe another minute. Let's down to a better place and we can start that. It's a
Screen.
it's been there for
Screen.
Control tab.
Shiza, can we start?
Yes. So hope I'm audible now.
Yes, I'll share the PPT because you are facing some problem. So I'll share
Yes.
the PPT for you. You can, over to you.
Okay, done. So can you just scroll it down now? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So the next slide, next slide. Yeah. So the social media management. So our company takes care of the company online marketing for our franchisees like Facebook, Instagram, SMS campaign, WhatsApp campaign, loyalty programs, review systems, and all this. So I would like to take you through the investment details, reviews, ROI, how it works out. So first, why partner with us? Why should a person partner with US Pizza? So it's like quick break even. So there's a break even from very first month in most, at least 90% locations, and ROI within 2 years, and end-to-end support from the company. So the support starts from the day you are like contacting us or Franchise India for an inquiry. So the support system starts from the very first time. So it's like location selections and how fast we can set up the store for you, launch and marketing support from the company, training and R&D management. Like every 3 months or 4 months, you need to launch a new product to the company in the outlet, only to make sure that your customers have a lot of varieties, because every time there's a competition in the market. So that is when the R&D team usually comes in, and there's a new product launched every 3 to 4 months. And complete logistics support, we can supply even to Leh Ladakh, Jammu, and any part of India. So we can do our supplies to any place in the India. And manpower management, which is now the most critical stage, because every time we have an issue with our staffings, because most of them, they get trained and they jump wherever they feel there's a better salary and all that. So we as a company, we provide a trained staff to our franchisees. So we have tie-up with NGOs and many other colleges where people are looking for work, who want to work with US Pizza. We pick up those people, we train them, and then we give only trained staff to our franchisees. So this is the actual support that we give. So Archana, can we go to the next slide? Yeah. And what are we looking from the franchisee? So as a franchisee, what is that you need to do is like 100% satisfy the customers who are coming into your outlet. And store operations anyway, our manager will be the right hand for you. He would do the day-to-end supports, and our area head would be they will be in touch with him on daily basis for any small and big issues. And vendor payments is where we want you to have your complete grip and close coordination with the AGMs, and brand building in your area, that nobody talks negative about the brand, and taking care on the negative reviews and all that. That anyway, even the company also does. And the local store marketing. This is the only responsibility of the franchisees. So then I'll take you to the financials now. So we have 3 models. The first model is our dine-in model, where you have 1,000 square feet outlet. It's a complete dine-in, minimum 1,000 square feet. And the you can see in the screen there is a breakup, like what is the franchisee fee, and this is all inclusive of GST also. So you can make your plan perfect because there's no extra GST which you'll have to spend. So it's like 5 lakh is a franchisee fee. 5 lakh plus GST comes to 5,90,000. Then the breakup of the buckets like interiors, furniture, air conditioning, equipment, pre-optional items, and you have all these details. So for an 1,000 square feet outlet, the total investment would be around 36 lakhs. And the second model is of delivery outlet, which is of 500-600 square feet. 500-600 square feet, and your total investment would be around 25 lakhs. So this is the revenue and cost model which is seen in the screen here, which says your 100% sale, and what is that you spend. It's 32% is your food cost. Usually it is 28, but when you do some combos and offers and all this, it goes up to 32. Then you have your fuel cost, which is of 3%, royalty, which you're paying 7.5%, and rental is just an actual one. Many of the places, sometimes it is 10%, 11%, but here we have just taken the average 12%. And utilities, manpower, maintenance, packaging. So after all your expenditures, the net profit margin which is there for you is around 21%. So for a minimum of even 5 lakh sale, the franchisee easily makes a lakh, 1 lakh to 1,10,000 rupees here. So yeah, then I'll take you to the presentation. Archana, I would want you to display our dine-in, delivery, and express counter models. Hello. Yeah. So this is our dine-in model. Can you just scroll it a little, please? Okay. So this is the thing which we have discussed just right now. Can you just go a little more to the next page? So this is where we have given, this is an average sales detail, like per year, and how can, like year 2, year 3, and year 5. This is for the basic calculations on your gross margins, and like how you can do more. The main idea of showing this presentation is that the moment you make your sales goes higher, for example, if you're doing a minimum of 5 lakhs and next month you do 8 lakhs, your profit margin automatically goes higher, only because your basics are same, like your rental, your gas, and food cost. Food cost, yeah, obviously has the sale goes and you have that equally with that, but other, your basics all are same and your profit margin automatically increases. So that is the reason now, as a brand, we are more focusing into increasing the sales of the outlet and launching a lot of other new things which we can combine with pizzas. Like we have recently we have started with signature French fries, which has been a very good hit, and we have started cafe 6 months ago, and that was also a real good thing. Yeah, you can take me to the delivery presentation. Yeah, so this is the delivery presentation where you have minimum of 500 square feet location. The space is required. Usually we look only for the ground floor location. So here your total investment comes up to 25 lakhs. And similar way, we have shown a small P&L so that you can understand what kind of profit margins you get here. So it is the similar thing which we have actually seen in the dine-in also. But in the delivery outlet, only one thing is not there. What is the difference between dine-in and delivery is that dine-in, if you see, you have the American meal, which is the buffet system, which is been launched by US Pizza first in India, in pizzas. So in pizzas, something buffet was being launched by US Pizza. So we have all our dine-in outlets, there is a buffet happening where starting from 2 soups, and we have a salad bar which has 20 salads. It's like health conscious people have a lot of fresh veggies and all of that in that. And then to start off with cheese garlic bread, pizzas, unlimited, and to end with they'll have one brownie with the ice cream, and all this a customer gets just for 225, and it's a very reasonable price. So this is the only difference between dine-in. So when you have a dine-in space, you have huge space, that means you need to occupy that. So that is where this buffet would definitely help us for that. So then in delivery outlet, you definitely have some seating, maybe 4 to 5 tables only, but we focus more into deliveries and takeaways. And we have national level tie-up with Swiggy and Zomato also. So anything like we are tied up with Dunzo wherever they have services. So it's you don't have that headache of maybe locally sourcing them, who's the local manager and all this. Once you're tied up with US Pizza, you're automatically tied with Swiggy, Zomatos, And we have our app also. Anybody can download from Play Store, US Pizza app. And once we get orders like this, we can redivert them to Swiggy, Zomato, or we can deliver to any local delivery partners. So this is a delivery model, what we can do. And next comes is our express model. So express model is possible only anywhere where there is a food court. It can be a mall, or it can be a space, a drive-in area, wherever there is a common seating. So wherever there is a common seating, we can have a food counter of 250 to 300 square feet. We can do it in 200 also, but only thing, you can't combine anything else along with that. But if you have a little more space, you can definitely combine some fried chicken and all that into the same brand, only because you can get a lot of business out of it. So express counter is 250, 300 square feet, and your total investment here is 14 lakhs. Only because your investment is low, because most of the food counters, they do the tiling and everything. If it is just a shell, then your investment might go up to 15 lakhs. But usually in the malls and other places, they do the tiling and everything and hand it over. So it's 14 lakhs. So, and here what we do is, many of the food courts definitely allow the delivery partners to get in and we can definitely do the deliveries, and we get the dining sales also, because of the common seating. But we can definitely cannot do the buffet system here. But whatever the a la carte menu, combos, offers, and all this definitely can be done. Takeaways also can be done. So these are our three models: dine-in, delivery, and express. So now if you see, especially in the COVID times, if you see, the delivery sales were like huge, most of them, because only thing from my way of thinking, I felt is only the food business is who didn't get into. Definitely there was a little of a situation where we had to rethink, but we have picked up very fast. It's like I think people were they were like locked up themselves in the house and all that, and now they are like very free to come in and all that. But at those times also, our delivery sales really went up. So that is when we thought of adding a lot of things to our menu. So that is like adding cafes, bottle cafes. Earlier we used to serve our cafes in glasses, but now then we thought it's a delivery time, and we had the bottle cafes, and we started Wings, a brand called Wings World, along with US Pizza in our outlet, where even our outlets, especially in Gujarat and Rajasthan, we are pure vegetarian. But apart from that, other places we started this Wings World, where the fried chicken, and it's a different kind of sauces and a lot of a different trend. So that both together was a very good combination, and we made a lot of combos with pizza and fried chicken and all this. So this definitely went up. Yeah. So now if there is any questionnaires which I can answer, or
I think very good presentation. While I know that you had technology problems at your end, but thanks for coming on Sunday and giving us a. We'll start with a lot of clarification. While US Pizza is a very renowned and old brand, and we have been associated with India in many years, and we have seen
yes,
your also the evolution of the brand. Where it started, smaller. I remember it used to be one program which you did very successfully with petrol pumps. And a long time
sir. Yeah, HPCL petrol pumps.
In all the HPCL petrol pumps, US Pizza outlet, which was a very good initiative at that time. And now many formats, delivery format, pure delivery format, QSR format, also a format. And what we have understood, friends, is that there is a cafe format which is about 1,000 plus square feet, which gets about 36 lakh of investment. And a QSR format, and the delivery format, if you want to clarify a little bit on the kind of capex, it will be the first question I have. And the second, I would also start with understanding a little bit on the supply chain side. So let's understand supply chain, how you run the supply chain, and how you bring the consistency of the product, because pizza is a very and all the products which you serve around with pizza is also very assembly line. So if you have a good supply, everything comes at the back end, then you can really assemble it right, and the consistency of the product can be delivered to customers. So over to you.
Yes.
understanding of the other two formats and also about the supply chain.
Yeah. So thank you for this question. This is like something really most of my franchisees ask me. So the supply, if you see, we have a schedule. Every month, 5th is the Indian date, and there's an invoice sent to the person by 15th, and the franchisee does the payment, and month end the supply will be done before the month end. And what happens is that we are tied up with a company called Shriram Distributions, who is called Quick to Shelf now. So they are our supply chain managers, and we give our product and they supply it across India. So the basic thing is the most of the premixes and everything is being supplied is being made because our recipes are like little unique and is made in our factory itself. Only thing, the product, whatever the main recipe is there, if you cannot train your staff and all these people, and it is not going to be unique every time. So that is the reason you need to have a premix which is like easy for them to make, and they can never go to another place and do it all as well. For example, initially what we used to do is a very initial stage of US Pizza was like we didn't have premix, but we had a recipe. We used to train our staff; they used to do it. But later on, the same staff left their job. They went to some other place, and they definitely did the similar kind of product there. So there's a lot of things that has happened in the product now, and it is all, most of the things are like it's complete premix, and none of our products can be made without a premix. So the premix plays a main role and definitely gives the unique taste across India. Whichever outlet you go, you need to get the same taste. So it has definitely helped us out very well in that way. And so the complete premix is being supplied to Quick to Shelf, and we have different vendors which are being connected to them. And so this is the schedule, monthly schedule. But usually what happens is when there is a new outlet, we usually don't know what kind of business and all that. So usually we do a survey and we pick up, okay, this is the with the competitors and all that, we check, we pick up the average sales, and that is how we send the raw material. But in case there is a short supply or something like that, so definitely we have a system in place where we can help them out for first 3 to 4 months, and anytime when they have an urgent requirement. So that can be managed because we maintain our inventory in that way that anywhere in India we can supply, and any urgent supply will be taken in priority. So it is like supply is not an issue. As I said, we are supplying to Leh Ladakh also, only because our delivery support, the support from that company is like really good. So supply is actually not an issue, sir. And most of the things, like there are some products which are like local purchase, from where to purchase and all that. That would be, the brief would be given by our production manager when he goes there for launch.
Very good, very helpful. So, friends, what Sneha is telling, that the supply chain is once in a month. They give the proprietary premix, which comes in, which does your doughs and nothing, and all the other supplies also come in. They have a national supply chain structure done by all good chains that they control the complete supply chain. Couple of things he also is told, that apart from supply chain, they control all your digital marketing, because now the discovery of the customer is done more from a digitally. So a lot of optimization, a lot of social media promotions and everything is also centrally done by this. So I will start with Mustafa ji is joined us as an investor, and he's looking for Jalgaon. And there is also Gaurav Sharma ji, which is also asking for Jaipur. Are these two locations available? Before I go to the next question, are these two locations?
Yes, definitely available, sir.
So Gaurav ji and Mustafa ji, you can reach out to our business hotline number. We will be more than happy to work with you, to help you to evaluate the brand, and also help you to select the right location. And our consultants are available in these markets, so we will be able to help you out. And another question I would have, which is coming from Mahesh ji, which is about the smaller format, which is, I think 36 lakh rupees was a large format, and the small format was 12 lakh rupees. If you want to give him breakup, because he joined a little late, so if you want to give quickly the breakup of that 12 lakh rupees before we go to the next question.
Yeah. So the express counter, which is of 250-300 square feet, and your total investment here comes up to 14 lakhs. 14 lakhs, in that 2 lakhs would be the franchisee fee, and remaining goes for your interiors.
Okay. So it's a
goes for your interiors, furniture, equipment, oven, software. It's like the complete setup. And it is not that the company takes the whole money from you and we do everything. It is not like that. We want our franchisees to definitely involve in the projects also. Just a little of involvement from their side. If they have the person who can do their architectural works and help them out in interiors, they have a good contractor, then definitely our architect will be helping them out, and they can also do all their interiors, furniture, fixtures, everything, even they can also do. And when it comes to equipment, we have a national level tie-up with a company who supplies the equipment in a very reasonable price. But we have given that free hands to our franchisees, that same brand and same specification. We can give the equipment detail to them, but in locally, if they're able to get the same thing for much lesser price. So we have that free hands that are franchisees can definitely purchase it. It is not a compulsion that they have to purchase it from our vendor, but we are specific about our brand and the about the brand of the oven or any equipment we use. We are specific on that brand and its specifications only. Why I would want to tell you all this is because most of the times, if you see, you pay a bulk amount to a company, a franchising company, and they set up everything for you, where you don't know any costing, what it is, how it is, from where it is coming, and all this. So here it is like you have that opportunity that yes, if it is like, no, I don't have time, you do everything for me. Yes, we are there to do. But if you feel, no, I have enough time, I want to do my R&D and I want to do, you are free for that. So only thing, our standards are there that yes, in this oven only our pizza comes out well. So we are like, yes, the oven, the brand specification, yes, you can purchase it from any vendor you like.
very, very helpful. So, Joe, whatever capex is required to be done, the company would give you guidelines. They would give you the vendors for the equipment, and all the civil, HVAC, all that is done locally by the franchisee. So delivery can be a great model. Another thing which Balakrishna ji is asking and Mahesh ji is asking about Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a very strong market, especially on the delivery, and especially if you want to be part of the high-tech situation, because a large campus has been built and a great opportunity for doing delivery. You can even be in part of some IT campuses where you can do small dining there, a little bit of a takeaway kind of thing, or a small sitting, and you can use that piece for a great delivery opportunity. One of the very strong markets, and we have some great sites. Franchise India also helps you to get some unique sites which are available where you can be part of, because Hyderabad is a huge opportunity, especially for a pizza delivery space. My next, we've seen your financials, and financials looks interesting. From 36 lakh rupees, you said that if you do a certain amount of sales cycle, you will be able to do about 21% return on sales. क्योंकि आप 32% आपका फूड कॉस्ट था, 15% आपकी HR कॉस्ट थी, 6% यूटिलिटी कॉस्ट थी. इन सब अगर जोड़ लिया जाए तो आपको 21% रिटर्न ऑन सेल्स, विच मीन्स अगर आप 10 लाख की सेल्स करते हैं तो 2 लाख का आपका नेट होता है सब खर्चे निकालने के बाद. लेकिन एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है, आई वुड लाइक टू अंडरस्टैंड, व्हेन प्लेटफॉर्म्स like Zomato or Swiggy, they take a large part of the share. So how the financial would work out for a dining outlet which would have maybe 30-40% Zomato sales, because वो भी लोग भी 20%, तो अगर वो 20% ले लेंगे तो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी बिजनेस की बहुत खत्म हो जाती है. तो उसके लिए क्या आपका, how would you like to explain that to our audience?
Yes, sir. So definitely, this is a very prompt question, which is again, which is there in many of the franchisees have the similar kind of doubt. So on in a dine-in outlet, when we talk about Zomato, Swiggy, it's a bonus sale. So usually what happens is, because your focus is more into dine-in, and whatever you get in your delivery, it is the same staff you're using, it's the same space you're serving it. It's not that we have another separate where we are just doing our delivery cooking or something like that. It's from the same kitchen, same staff doing it. Only thing, it's a bonus sale. Usually in dine-in outlets, we take it as a bonus sale. And the other thing, yes, definitely you have to give a lot of offers and you have to pay them their commissions. Then only you get a lot of orders. So here what we have done is, here there is a small trick which we have used. It's not a trick actually, most of them do it. So we have a menu price, a little hike in Swiggy and Zomato. You can find our Swiggy and Zomato prices are 20% little variant than our outlet, whatever you find in our dine-in menu. So there is a price difference when it comes to Swiggy and Zomato, only because we want to give a lot of offers to our customers, and it shouldn't be a hit for our franchisee. So as they have to definitely pay commissions, and they have to definitely pay. So what any kind of delivery offers, whatever we do, any delivery offers, we definitely keep in mind that the food cost should be in control. The pricing is in such way that the franchisee definitely makes at least 15% in his delivery sale after his commission, after whatever offer he is giving, after all this.
Very helpful. So I always advise when you do a dining outlet, आपकी feasibility without Swiggy or Zomato के बिना निकलनी चाहिए. That's your core business. If it has to be core business, then you need to treat that normally 6 times multiple of your occupancy cost, which means that आपका अगर rental और उसके ऊपर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और सब कुछ डालकर जो भी आपका ऑक्यूपेंसी कॉस्ट बनता है, उसका 6 टाइम्स सेल्स अगर आपको डाइनिंग से नहीं मिलता है, जो प्योर डाइनिंग, डिलीवरी भूल जाइए, डाइनिंग से नहीं मिलता है, तो आप कभी भी सस्टेनेबल बिजनेस नहीं बना पाएंगे. उसके ऊपर ओवरराइडिंग अगर आपको डिलीवरी के ऑर्डर मिलते हैं, जैसे जी ने कहा, तो वहां पर आप ऑक्यूपेंसी कॉस्ट को रिप्लेस कर देते हो स्विगी और जोमेटो के मार्जिन से. तो लेकिन आपका डाइनिंग बिजनेस इंडिपेंडेंटली 6 टाइम्स ऑक्यूपेंसी कॉस्ट होना चाहिए, तभी आप उस बिजनेस को सस्टेन कर पाएंगे. कई बार लोग गलती करते हैं, दे ओपन अप अ डाइनिंग आउटलेट एंड द लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ द सेल इज कमिंग फ्रॉम जोमेटो एंड स्विगी, and if it is coming from there, you will never be able to sustain your business. And if that is the case and that location doesn't have a sustainability of dining, then I would advise that please take an express outlet or just a delivery outlet, not do a dining space. So it's a very, very careful.
So here I would just want to interrupt you, sir. Actually, what we do is before even signing up a franchisee, we do a survey of that location, wherever they're seeing. So if it is very prompt for dine-in, then only we would recommend them for a dine-in outlet. If it is a delivery location, we have a small survey system where we come to know that, yes, this is a delivery place and you need to have a dine-in outlet here. Though the company gets the franchisee fee is a little higher and all that facilities are there, but we believe in long-term relationship with the franchisee. We don't want to go in that short term, that open the outlet and just close it and all that. We want to have long-term relationship with our franchisee. That is the only reason that we have started up this survey system 2 years before, and we have found a lot of difference after that, because we know exactly the location, whether it is a dine-in location or a delivery or just a small counter would be fine. So that all we just do that survey and we give them the brief on that, sir.
Absolutely. It's a very, very important, the business of food. There are 3 things which are very, very important. One, the assessment of the location. That's very, very important. Second, you should not overestimate the location. Sometimes you need to do the right feasibility, understand the competition, micro market analysis. All that is very, very important, and the company helps you to do that. And always go by their advice. Sometimes franchisees go and try to be ambitious and try to do that. It is not about ambitious. You need every market, every unit has a potential. And now with analytics, you know how much is the demand available in that particular market. So that's one part of the rule. The second part of the rule, it's an operator business. हमेशा operator रहिए. खुद से जब तक आप business में involve नहीं होंगे, तब तक आप successful नहीं हो पाएंगे. And third, every business comes with, especially food business comes with gestation. Your peak performance would only take after 1 year. So अगर 1 साल का आपका gestation value नहीं है, तब भी आप कामयाब नहीं हो पाएंगे. तो 3 चीजें याद रखिए. Location right चलिए. सेकेंड, अपने खुद से आपको इन्वॉल्व होना पड़ता है. फूड बिजनेस नीड्स ऑपरेटर, इट नीड्स इन्वॉल्वमेंट. एंड थर्ड, इट नीड्स अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ जेस्टेशन टाइम, देन ओनली बिजनेस कम्स इन. एंड गीतू जी पूछ रही हैं कि भाई ये आप गुड़गांव के लिए ओपन है? इस गुड़गांव लोकेशन इज ओपन?
सर, यस, हम ओपन है सर जी.
Now I'd like to bring in Sonia for her part of the question, and we will, and I will ask our audience, because a large part of people have joined in. Please go and write your question on a Q&A box. Also your city. Before I pass it on to Sonia, एक क्वेश्चन मैं और लेना चाहूंगा कि आप एरिया फ्रेंचाइज, मास्टर फ्रेंचाइज के लिए भी ओपन है? जैसे कोई केरला का था, मैं केरला पूरा डेवलप करना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि यू आर अ स्ट्रांग ब्रांड, you know, and go into much deeper market penetration, and this is what I advise every single brand owner also, क्योंकि इंडिया बहुत बड़ी मार्केट है. तो इसके अंदर अगर हमें पेनिट्रेशन करनी है, जैसे डोमिनोज के 140 आउटलेट्स ओनली दिल्ली एनसीआर में, तो उन penetration is very important. So are you open for an area franchise or
Yes,
opportunity?
yes,
also?
sir. Definitely. We are open for the master franchising, sir.
There is a good opportunity for a master franchise also, जिसमें समझो आपने उड़ीसा के राइट्स लिए तो उड़ीसा में आप अपने 2-3 आउटलेट्स स्ट्रॉन्ग खोलिए और उसके बाद हर मार्केट हर एरिया के अंदर यू कैन एक्सपैंड एंड यू कैन आल्सो कंट्रोल अ सप्लाई चेन. Some people can also take all units under them, because then you are
Yes.
very strong and you can do a multi-unit kind of a contract and handle the complete thing. So maybe in one city you can really control the complete pizza delivery market and be competition to just Domino's, because Domino's is everywhere. Because you can really bring in a US Pizza as a strong brand and maybe open up 6-7 outlets or 10 outlets in a city and control the entire delivery mechanism. So this is how opportunity would be. So over to you, Sonia, for your questions, and you can even take questions from the audience which is coming in.
Right. Thank you so much, Shinsha. We've covered
thank
lot
you,
of
ma'am.
questions, and I did
Yeah.
see some questions coming from the audience, and 2-3 screen. I would like to share some screens. I think somebody asked about the outlet also. I'd like to show one of the pictures of your outlet. Somebody's asked about the menu and locations also. So I'll take maybe a moment, Shinsha, if you can just maybe explain
Sure.
our viewers. So this is what the menu looks like. Maybe I'll take the other one which has detailed. And they wanted to know how competitive these prices are. So we have
Yeah.
this as a menu. If you want to take maybe a moment, Chinja, to explain
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
your
I'll
menu,
do that. Yes.
competitive pricing across.
We cannot see the menu.
You cannot?
No, we are not able to see, ma'am.
Okay, I'll share the screen. Wait. Wait. I'm not able to show that. I think there's a problem. Just wait
In the
for a moment.
So how many outlets you would have in the up north? हमारे senior consultant है राजेश जी, is asking कि आपकी presence हरियाणा, पंजाब और हिमाचल में कितनी है, क्योंकि ये markets में काफी ज्यादा penetration हो सकती है, तो क्या आपकी अभी current penetration है उन markets में?
Yeah. Actually, sir, अभी हम लोग हरियाणा, पंजाब and हिमाचल में open है. We are looking for franchisees or master franchisees who can definitely can take over that market and run it for us.
Very
Okay,
good.
yeah, so this is the current presence. I even extracted, Shinsha, if you can explain, this is where your current outlets are. And I see there are certain clusters where we have a bigger penetration in
Yes.
India. So I see it's evenly penetrated. We have almost every state which is covered. And
Yes.
maybe starting from north.
So in Punjab, we are there in Jammu, Pathankot. These are the two outlets in Punjab. We are there in Leh Ladakh. We are coming up in Sikar, Delhi. We are there in Dimapur, Kohima. We are there in Nagpur. We are there in Pune, Mumbai, Surat, Gujarat. We have around 31 outlets in Gujarat. Total across India, we have 75 outlets, which is operational now, and 7 outlets in pipeline. We are just going to open them in next 30 days. So then we are there in Bangalore, Chennai. No, we are not there. We just want to enter Chennai. So most of the place, ma'am, in this, we are like almost there. In most of the,
You can see a very good opportunity in East India. East India आपकी कम penetration है, तो बहुत अच्छी opportunity हो सकती है. Up
Yes.
north, राजेश जी ने बहुत अच्छी opportunity है expansion की, और जिन cities में cluster बन चुका है, जैसे गुजरात में they are a very very popular name, so वहाँ पर भी बहुत opportunities हैं. And while Gujarat is one of the most competitive market on pizza sales, because people have the tendency of unlimited pizzas and a lot of other chains are there, but it's a good market to be in.
yes. We have recently opened in Assam, Shivsagar, and Srikakulam, which is a tier 3 cities, and both these cities are doing very very fine. It's like the sales are we, as per our survey also, we never thought we would do such a good sales. So tier 3 cities also definitely, because most of the franchisees are maybe scared it's tier 3 city, how would pizza go or something like that, but that is wherein we can actually do a very good business there. So though both these outlets were opened during the lockdown period, means it was ready and we just opened it in the month of May, both Shivsagar and Srikakulam, and both have done averaging sales of 24 lakhs per month.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm a big fan of this tier 3, tier 4 cities where the performance is very high. जैसे अभी
Yes.
कुमार है कि मोतिहारी ईस्ट में वहां पर मोतिहारी बिहार के अंदर कैसे अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी, बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। बिहार एक पर्टिकुलर ऐसी स्टेट है जहां पे ब्रांड्स की अंडर पेनिट्रेशन है, तो कभी भी अच्छा कोई ब्रांड खुलता है तो परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी देखते हैं हम लोग वहां पर। सो एंड वी आर डूइंग अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क इन बिहार थ्रू आवर ऑफिसेस spread there. So if you are interested, please reach out to our business hotline number. While the last evaluation would be done by the brand, but we will be able to facilitate your interest to the brand.
Yes. So here in the screen, we can see the menu. I would just take few minutes to just explain how it is. And starting with American pizzas, this is all the deep pan pizzas. So we have it in 3 sizes, regular, medium and large, veg, non-veg. And again, in Gujarat, Rajasthan, we are pure vegetarian. We don't do any non-veg in those locations. And then comes to the Desi pizzas. Desi is basically, if you see in any other pizza competition, you would find hardly 2-3 pizzas which is of Indian taste. But here you have a section where you can choose. We also have pav bhaji pizzas for people who exactly like the taste of pav bhaji and all that. So we have different, like for Indian taste buds. So these Desi pizzas, especially for Indians, spicy, chatpata, and definitely are at least 30% of sales are from our Desi pizzas. And Italian pizzas we have in the next row. Italian is a authentic thin crust Italian pizzas, which is basically only in one size, 11-inch medium size. Then you have our desserts, sizzling brownie, hot fudge, brownie with ice cream, and this is the ice cream section. And whoever takes our cafe brand along with US Pizza definitely have a lot of other desserts and a lot of other starters. Then comes to the next row, breads, garlic breads, and we have particular Jain bread also. Even in our pizzas, we have particular pizzas where the Jain community can definitely come in and have. So we have 2-3 pizzas, which is actually Jain pizzas, and we have Jain bread, Jain cheese and bread also. And next starters, potato wedges, cheesy potato pops, wings, barbecue wings, sheikh kebab. Then you have fresh veggies like salads and all this. Like you have 2 veg and 2 non-veg. Then pastas, wraps, the rolls and all that. And in the other side of our menu, you will find a lot of combos, a lot of which is basically for the delivery thing. And if you see in our dine-in outlet, in the similar kind of menu, you will have our unlimited concept shown in the front sheet. So this is a short thing on our menu. And there are like recently what we have done is combos with our milkshake bottle, with pizza, with signature French fries. We have made a lot of combos like that. So maybe I will share it to you once we are through.
I just try to extract your combo also. So we have this combo
Yeah.
on the other side of your
Combos, yeah, we
Right.
have combos called Charkadam, which
You
is
can also
like basically for 4 people. It's
Yeah, go ahead, please.
yeah. So we have this Charkadam, which is basically a family treat for 4 people. So this is a 4 regular pizzas. Then you come Hamtum, which is for 2 people. Then you have again a family combo of full khandan, where you have it's like a complete meal where you have a big pizza, garlic bread cheese, brownie, and Coke also. So it's the complete meal. Then you have combo 1, combo 2. Similar combos in non-veg also, combo 1 and combo 2. Combo 1 and combo 2 is basically a regular pizza, a small Coke, 2 pieces of cheese garlic bread, and a small Coke. So that's a small combo for a single person. Combo 1 is a combo for a single person, combo 2 for 2 people. Yeah, and when you're seeing our menu, there are a lot of things that we do city-wise also, because if you see some places are in front of colleges and all that, and where menu prices are a little concerned. So that is where we have pizzas starting from 59 rupees also, which is basically 2 topping pizzas, maybe onion tomato, onion capsicum and all that, only to give that chance for the kids who have low pocket money, low budget and all that. They can also definitely come and enjoy the pizzas at 59 rupees. So this we do depending on the city. So there are a lot of offers, like there are offers at 99 rupees also, depending on your space, especially your place. If it is especially tier 3 and all that, no? We would definitely do after the survey, depending on the survey report and all that, we definitely do these kind of a lot of offers like this. And one more thing here, I would want to say that we never use filler cheese or all these kind of things into our pizzas. We use pure mozzarella dynamics cheese only. Because most of them think that when it is a 59 rupees pizza, I don't know what is going in. They're not aware of what is going in. So nothing to worry about your health or anything like that. It's pure 100% mozzarella cheese which is going on. And it is the similar 8-inch pizza. It is not a small 5-inch pizza also. It's a similar 8-inch pizza. Only thing your toppings are a little lesser and your cheese part would be a little lesser. But otherwise it is the same pizza.
Thank you so much, Hinsha. And would you also want to maybe talk a little bit on the locations? You know, I'm seeing a lot of locations coming. We have one of our, partners, Mr. Jig. He'd like to know if outlets, and he's mentioned he's seen your outlets in Bhopal and Indore, and he wants to know if there's a more opportunity in these two locations, including a master franchisee.
Yes, there is definitely a master franchisee option also here, because we have just a single outlet in both the locations, and any location after 4 to 5 kilometers, depending on the traffic, we would do a small survey and tell them how far they can have their next location. So they can definitely do it.
Sure. And which would be the priority locations that we want to enter? You know, while we see you have a fair penetration all across, so would there still be any priority locations?
Yes, ma'am. We would want to enter Delhi, Hyderabad, and Chennai. So these are our now present lookout for these locations. Delhi, we were there in GIP Mall and Spice Mall and all these places, but due to high rentals and not proper support from the landlords, especially the mall people and all that, due to at the panic times and all that, so we had to vacate. So we are definitely looking for some new franchisees coming in and supporting us and growing with us in those locations.
Sure. Now we did talk extensively on the menu, and there are 3 formats. You also talked about a buffet. So what kind of maybe an offering or a menu do we have across these 3 formats?
Yeah, menu, whatever we have seen now is the common delivery menu. So that is basically the delivery flyer. So we have a vast menu in our dine-in. It's quite big, and there's a lot of things which you can actually see. Like someone I've seen that they have asked about the unlimited buffet. What is that we get? So it is like so I would just give a little brief on the buffet, like what is exactly that you get in that. So once you enter, you have 2 soups, which is like one Chinese and one Indian soup. They can choose, maybe they can have both, or they can choose. And then there's a salad bar in which 20 salads are there, including fruits and fresh vegetables, pastas. Everything would be kept in the same salad bar. There's a hot and cold bar in the same thing. So they can pick up how much ever they want, whatever they like among those. And once they have that, they can have cheese garlic bread, unlimited. How much ever they want, they can have cheese garlic bread. And then comes pizzas. Every day we have 2 pizzas, which is like especially there. It is not a normal pizzas or anything. It is from our classic range only, classic and desi range. And sometimes when the customer's favorite is something else, we definitely give that also. It is not like it's unlimited and you can eat only these pizzas. No, sometimes definitely we give them their choice of pizza. And then finally, to end their meal, it is like only the limited is only brownie with ice cream. So that is only 1 for 1 person, and all this for 225 vegetarian and 249 for non-veg. So this is yeah.
I'll ask. We have again Mr. Mustafa. You mentioned about the feasibility and the survey of the location. If you can take maybe a minute to explain, what is the time from shortlisting of a profile, and is there any criteria of these profiles also to be shortlisted? And second, you mentioned there's a survey on the locations that is conducted. So from shortlisting of a profile to finalize of the location and final launching, would you want to maybe make our viewers understand the timelines involved at each step?
Yes, definitely. So once the person have the complete discussion with us and he's like ready, he has a location and all that. So initially we prefer ground floor locations because always ground floor would have much business than first or second floor. So we don't usually don't prefer second floor at all. It's ground floor itself is the first priority. Then you have the first floor where if there is no option and we have to go for first floor, then that is nothing that we can do. Yeah. So usually preference is only ground floor, and if it is a dining outlet, you need to have 1,000 square feet, and if it is a delivery, 500 square feet. Express is possible only when there is a common seating. So once you're ready, then you will give us your location pictures and postal address through WhatsApp. And we have a third party survey team who's doing it for us, and they have done survey most of the time across India. It is like already done. So as soon as we give them the location details and all that, they just give us a report on how that location is there, what all is there around that, how many colleges, schools, what are the companies that is there, and residential business, or is it a shopping business, or there's like a lot of criteria that we actually look into. So depending on that, we get a survey report. Usually we get it in around 30%, we get it in 24 hours. Sometimes it takes 48 hours. And if it is a new place where they have not done survey and it is a new survey, then it would take at least 3 to 4 working days to get the proper survey report. And most of the time we share the survey report. When it is negative, we definitely share the survey report to the franchisee saying that this is the reason the place has been rejected. So please look into another space. It can be a small thing like parking also, because if you don't have parking nearby also, and if it is a dine-in outlet, you're looking for a dine-in outlet and you don't give parking, so then that space wouldn't, you lose out at least 30% of sale only because of parking. So that is when we actually tell them, please look into another option where you can do. And sometimes if rentals are too high, like for example, I said you about Spice Mall and GIP Mall, where the rental was around 3.5 lakh, 4 lakhs. So it is like you're doing business for the landlord, but not for yourself.
Sure.
So these kind of locations are getting rejected now.
Okay, helpful. While I do see some other questions also coming in, Chinja, would it be fine if we try and connect with all the prospects who have come today with you and the team in the coming week?
Yes, definitely.
And any date that you think would be available with you to get this organized? Since we are on 28th today, maybe sometime in the first week, or which could be maybe 6th of the month.
I think first week would be fine, because if
6th as
that
in
could,
6th, the first week, 6th is the Saturday, which is exactly a week from today.
uh-huh. I'm fine, ma'am, because I'm actually free from last week. I'm completely free from Monday. The coming week, I'm free from Monday to, yeah, Saturday also I'll be free. Not issue.
What we'll do is we'll reach out to a potential interest which has come in today, and 6th, which is a Saturday, which is exactly a week from today, is where we'll bring our prospective partners with you on a call. And I
Okay.
would suggest if there's anybody who's local can also visit your office for a one-on-one.
Yes, definitely. They can visit our office. I can take them for a tasting also. I can show them our nearest outlet. So definitely, ma'am, it's not a problem. I can do that.
Thank you so much, Shinja. And before we close, I would request maybe a word, a message that you want to give to the audience which has come in today.
Okay, thank you so much that all of you have participated and joined and asked a lot of questions. We would make sure that all of your questions would be answered, and hope to see you as our franchisees very soon.
Look forward, and I think
Yeah. Yes.
we have with you and with the company, and also we look forward for taking the brand now to greater heights. So
Yes.
friends, if you're interested, please apply immediately on a WhatsApp or directly call 971-76-838-38. That's a business hotline number. We will immediately put somebody, a local consultant in your city, because remember, Franchise India has over 84 cities where we have direct consultants available. So once you give us a call, our consultant would be right away getting in touch with you, understand the location you have, understand where you want to do that, also profile you, because very important, it's not just about passing an opportunity or just giving you a franchise. It's also about both sides have to evaluate in depth before they made a decision to really start a business. It's a long-term, but a very carefully taken decision. So please reach out to us. We will put our consultant, and then we organize a direct discussion as a discovery day. Discovery day is about you discovering an opportunity where we bring in a 45-minute one-on-one call with the brand owners. And once you do that, you ask your questions, you ask your questions on your micro market, then only you take a right decision. So thank you very much. Thanks for joining in today. Over to you, Sonia, for your last remarks, and to Archana.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Shincha. And I'm still seeing, as you speak and as we close, I still see response coming in. And many of our investors who have joined late, friends, we would request that you reach on the hotline number. And also before we get your call done with Shincha on Saturday, which is coming week, we'll ensure that our teams at Franchise India sends the entire information and the brochure along with the complete financial breakup, which a lot of you have asked in the webinar, sent across to you. And also on the payment terms and the process we would follow to conclude, especially Mr. Mustafa from, I think, Jalgaon, he's again asking. So Mr. Mustafa will connect with you either on 6th or maybe prior to that. But before that, we send you the entire details and we'll get you connected with the team of US Pizza. And thank you so much, Shincha, for this wonderful, very patiently answering in depth all the answers. And
thank you, ma'am.
Getting your meetings on coming Saturday. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shincha, for joining in today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Gaurav,
Archana.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gaurav sir. Thank you, Sonia ma'am, for sparing time for this webinar. We would like to thank all the dear participants who have joined us today. Please do reach out to us at our business hotline number, which is 97176 83838. We request each and everyone to save this number in your phone book so that you get a regular updates from our site. Also do visit us at the Facebook page of Franchise India Brands Limited. We have recorded version of all the previously done 500 plus different webinars. You can go under video section to rewatch them. Also get in touch with us at different social handles information on your screen. You can also join and connect with Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am at their respective LinkedIn IDs. That's the information we have just shared with you. And since it's Sunday, and Sunday is always very special for us as well as for you, because we try to represent top opportunities like we did just before for US Pizza. We invite you to join us for MP and Chhattisgarh Franchise Show, which will start sharp 3 p.m. We have invited top 10 popular franchise business opportunities for you, where the representative of brands would come and digitally interact with you. So please do not miss this chance. Join us today, 3 p.m. for this particular show, and tomorrow under business opportunity over webinar, over chai webinar series, 12 p.m. We are inviting you to registration for Raw Cream. That's the best live ice cream brand where you can start your business under 9 lakh rupees. The team of Raw Cream will come and talk to you, will present their business model. So for both the shows, please do registration today so that you can join us. Thank you so much once again for joining in today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you, Archana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.